YouTube, how are we doing? Welcome back to another reaction video. Last one of the day. You didn't think I was going to go a full 7 days without any Slipknot, did you? Listen, we are back. We enjoy Slipknot. I say it in every Slipknot video. I love everything that Slipknot have done, that I've heard so far. I love everything I've listened to. Last recording of the day, 5th recording in a row, because the grind don't stop. It does. I don't usually record many in a row, but this is my 5th one recorded today. Because I want to get ahead. And make sure we get these coming daily, because I missed a couple of days last week. We're doing Duality. I've got like 10% battery left on my phone. I'm really hungry and warm. I just thought I'd share that with everyone in case anyone was wondering on my status, which no one was. Duality. We did one other song off this album, which was Before I Forget, which was actually the last song we did. So I've accidentally done 2 of the same album in a row. Not a big deal. Produced by Rick Rubin. I think this is one of the big ones. I mean, the video has 210 million views. Oh, Down Dead Memories I did last, actually. Not Before I Forget. Anyway, listen, we're going to do it. Let's go. I've got the video because the videos are always badass.
It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never ends, it works its way inside. If the pain goes on, I've waited as my time's elapsed. Now all I do is live with so much fate. I've wished for this, I've bitched at that. I've left behind this little fact: you cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I swear I'll go away, but I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big past. You're left with me cause you left me no choice. I push my fingers into my
the videos are just nuts. Imagine being... I can only imagine. There's so many people there. I can only imagine them being involved in something like this. Are they literally just going, hey, fans, maggots, let's just... We got a video that we want to do for our new song. We're just going to go to some house and trash the shit out of it, basically, and go nuts. It's cool. Imagine being involved in this video. It only doesn't look safe. They just smashed a window and started climbing through it. Someone very, very easily could have got quite hurt here. Produced by Rick Rubin. The music video was shot at a fan's house, resulting in Roadrunner Records paying the fan's family 50 grand for damages incurred in the shoot. I'm not surprised. I mean, it didn't look like the nicest house to start off with, I'll be honest. But, dude, it's nuts. It's crazy. The hell was going on? It's just such a crazy video. There's some right nut jobs going. It's cool though. It's really cool. And again, this is another one of those where again, the verse here, the way he's like speaking it or whatever, in another sort of inflection that I've not heard Corey use so far yet. Again, it's another one of those where once again Slipknot demonstrating their versatility, because again it's a slightly different style and a slightly different thing that I'm not used to hearing from them. Let's keep going. Hell's going on? Crazy. Crazy. It's just another one. It's great again. It's great again. Every time. I'd love to see how some of those people that were just like completely just going nuts, how they just like live their day-to-day lives. You know, they've got like, you know, retail jobs or whatever, and then on the weekend they go and get involved in a video like this. I mean, the fan must have known. I wonder how they approached that. How they even ended up. How did they pick that fan's house? How did he get involved? I want to know more about the story here. And did they say, look, we're going to trash your house? Or was he there and he was like, oh, like I knew it was going to be rowdy because it's a Slipknot video, but you just broke my wall. I don't even know if 50k is going to be enough to fix that, dude. Nuts. Nuts. What crazy. I mean, there was just so much. That's such a weird video to shoot because you can't plan something like that. You can't storyboard that shit. But like, how much. I mean, to be involved in something like that must have just been crazy. Just think, this is a bit inside baseball I'm thinking here, but like I'm just imagining like the crew and like, do they just do it? Like how much of that was okay, action and everyone's going nuts and they're right, okay, we got the shot, next one, and then everyone's like calming down for a bit and it's like, okay, go nuts again. Like how much of that was it's just madness. There was so much going on. I would love to know if there's a behind the scenes of that. I'd love to know more about how that was filmed. Anyway, looking at the credits, there's about 5 million names down here. It's probably the most I've ever seen, actually, in the credits. Good song. This is from the same one that did Before I Forget. Some people told me that on the Before I Forget video, they were trying to prove a point that they don't need to swear. Because someone's like, oh, you know, they swear loads, and that's a big draw. So they did a whole album without swearing, just to show that they could still kick ass. Like all songs in Volume 3, Duality contains no explicit lyrics and was the first Slipknot single that was released without requiring a clean version. So the song, yeah, about standing at the crossroads of your life, looking down both paths and going, now what am I going to do? So just being stuck. It's got the all I've got is insane. It's like all you've got is yourself and your brain and your madness and everything you've been through up to that point that's defined you, I guess. I like it. It's like a very Slipknot thing of like repeating lines of like the Messages song. So you know the if you're 555, I'm 666. They repeat it over and over again, and then they go the limits of the dead. It's psychosocial over and over. It's like when they've got that like hard line that they just repeat. I always think is cool. All I've got is insane. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the aches. Corey has mentioned before that the inspiration was bad migraines he'd get. The common reaction for people with migraines, sinus pressure, and even brain freeze is slightly pushing the eyes with the thumbs and fingers. Still, if those migraines are a physical reaction to an emotional and overwhelming situation, pushing his fingers into his eyes is a way of trying to control the expression of said emotion, not the act. Yeah, I've seen people. I've never even thought about that. People go like this, don't they? I'm wearing a cap, so I probably covered it up. But like, yeah, shit. I never even thought about that being an actual thing. I'm just like, that's just something people do. But I guess it is an actual thing. One could think that pushing fingers into your eyes is bad for them, but it makes the ache going away. Therefore, what Corey could be implying is that he's doing something that's bad for him and he knows it, but it makes him feel better, so he does it anyway. Interesting. It's also important for the entire album to remember that this is the album where Corey Taylor went sober. Interesting stuff. I think they're a great band. I think they've got a great story. They've had a lot going on. I've waited as my time's elapsed. Now all I do is live with so much fate. I've wished for this. I've bitched at that. That'd probably get censored, actually. Well, to be fair, this isn't probably going to go on like mainstream radio. They're probably talking about like, you know, Scuzz and Kerrang and stuff, I guess, when they say about where they show these sort of things. But I've left a little fact: you cannot kill what you did create, what you did not create. So yeah, I guess he's just at a crossroads in life, reconsidering stuff. My future seems like one big past. You left with me because you left me no choice. You know, it's an interesting one. Again, another one of those. So it's not necessarily black and white. It's quite almost open to interpretation. The lyrics. I love it though. They've not had a bad song in my eyes yet. They've not had a bad song. Another Slipknot, another banger. It is what it is. Duality. It was a cool video. It was a really cool video. I liked it. I would love to know more about how that came about. Anyway, regardless though, thank you for watching. I'm just looking at all the recommended videos. Dead Memories, Before I Forget, Psychosocial, bangers on bangers on bangers that we've done. Snuff, the acoustic performance, which is crazy. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm going to go and edit for a bit. I'm going to try and edit a few in one go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.